No, come on. Just scan it right. No, don't. Man, come on. All right. Hold on. All right. Just one time across. Come on. Just one. No, not that. Come on. Ah, why won't you scan this? So what exactly are barcode games? Well, these are games that make statistics based off of barcodes. You scan in the data and the system makes brand new information based off of that data. It can be a sports game, an RPG, or even a dating sim. It unleashes the power behind the information of barcodes. Now, scanning games have been around for what seems like forever, but it only started to get popular in the early 1990s with the release of the Barcode Battler. This revolutionary device took almost any barcode and turned it into a wizard or a warrior.
Barcode! ノート台ワクロカセット台シリ電池台おにぎりとバーコードで戦うゲームマシンバーコードバトラー新登場最強のバーコードを見つけるのは
And while the Barcode Battler didn't fare so well when its sequel was released overseas, there are brand new barcode games being released all the time. And it's not just barcodes that I'm talking about. Anything that takes established data can be used here. QR codes, AR codes, NFC codes, music, even sounds and images can be used. And if they make it into a game, you know I'll talk about it. You might even say the show is going to be Skannerific. Skannerific? Did I just say that? Might as well just say it's Scanalicious too. Skannerific and Scanalicious! Now on this week's show, I'm going to be talking about a racing game that came out in 2001, the Skannerz Racerz. Spelled with a K and a Z, because poor literacy is cool. Sorry, Lewis, I just kind of popped out. These little racers put you in the driver's seat in 3 different kinds of races: drag race, off-road race, and street racing. You start off with a wimpy POS car, but as you beat racers, you win the pink slips off of your opponents and take possession of their cars. There's 120 cars in all with over 60 different parts to customize them all with. Now, when starting out, you might find that when you scan a certain item, it might be locked to you because it's locked only for pros and advanced. But that's okay. Write down what this item is because you can rescan it later on once you unlock the Advanced and Pro editions. And you can do that by winning 10 races each. Now, if you get a challenge of your rank or lower, then you get to choose one of the cars that you own, regardless of which area it races best in. And once you choose your car, you're off to the races. Twist the wheel on the side up to pull to the left and down to pull to the right. You have your accelerator here and your gear change here. To switch gears, rev it up all the way and press the button. Do it quickly to keep your speed. Now, each of the tracks race differently, and you need to be aware of this. The off-road track has these little bumps that will force your gear to lower automatically if you don't have a high enough traction. The street race has tight turns that cause your racer to pull to one side or the other. And the drag race pulls your car every which way but loose. If 2 people get racers, they can link them up for head-to-head matches to see whose racing reigns supreme. Just link the 2 systems together like this and play away. Now let me show you how to actually play this game. Now I've reset the game and I've got some items here that will give me special things. I've got a special car, I've got a special little item to put into my car to make it do something different, and I've got a race. So let's start off. Now I've got it all set up to scan in. So I'm going to press the scan area. And I'm going to take my first item, which is a box of toothpaste. And you can see that I got something. All right, so I got a special microchip that helps my speed a little bit. And yeah, so I'll accept that. Add that. And I've got a book that my friend Razma let me borrow that has a nice little barcode on it. And you can see that the light on the bottom turns on, and that's where you actually scan from. And you just place it flat against the book and move it quickly across. Dealership, so I got a new car. This one's much better than the POS, I'll tell you what. So I'll add that. Now I want to add my special little item to my car. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my parts. And I'm going to add it. I don't remember which one that car is best for. Well, it's not best for the off-road, so I'm going to push back. Drag. Nope. My street race. Yeah, that's it. So it's a street race car. And then it shows how much it boosts it by. Just by a couple of pixels, but nonetheless, that's pretty good. So that'll help my speed. Alright, so there we go. So now it's all set. And if you go down further, you can see the status, practice. You can link them up. You can turn the sound on and off. So I'm going to now go into my race. So I've got my box of tea. I'm going to be using a box of tea here. I'm going to scan this. Now you'll notice that that actually is kind of a, there we go, there's a rookie race. Now that was a street sign, so you got the red, yellow, and green. If it goes to the bottom, then you know that you scanned it correctly. If it goes to the yellow, you've got 2 more chances to try it. If it goes to the red, you got to start all over, so it can be tough. So here we're going to face P-Fire. P-Fire. There's an STD joke in there somewhere. Anyway, so yeah, this is his car. Ours is about like that, actually. Not too bad. So we're going to race him. And yeah, I'm going to choose my street race car, because look at that. Yeah. Okay, now as I drive. Okay, there. And I can change my gears. You don't want to wreck him. You don't want to crash into him. And he's trying to crash into me. Okay, now I'm in 5th gear. That's the highest I can go. Now you'll notice that the very bars there, the top one's my acceleration, and then there's 2 other bars, and that's how far we are in the race. The top one is me, the bottom one is him. So you want to try and get all the way filled up in those bars before he does. You can see the tight turns, it's really pulling my car to the side there. See, I'm not holding it and you can see me going there. I'm almost there. Oh, and you saw how I lowered my gears. Come on. You can do it. And there we go. All right. And now I can get his car. Yeah, I'm going to add it. And that's how you play. Now I do find that these little systems don't work so well with rechargeable AAA batteries, but the batteries do last a long time. And the shell design is actually pretty durable, so they're not going to break too easily unless you really throw them down on the ground in anger. The gameplay does become repetitive very quickly, and it can be easy to just get bored with these in about an hour or so. But the collector in me really wants to collect all the cars and all the parts. And the ability to scan barcodes without cutting them out is very nice. Although it can be difficult to scan these things. Come on, scan! But if you use short, quick strokes, you'll soon see that you get the success that you desire. Don't laugh. sensitive about my scanning. Either way, if you like handhelds or just cheesy LED images, then this might be the system for you. And now it's time for the Scan This Battle of Awesome Destiny-ness thingy. This is where I take two barcodes from two different products and see who wins in a battle of wits, or the death, or whatever items do when they fight. Anyways, today I have the vampire that loves not blood, but chocolatey milk. It is the Count Chocula himself versus the captain of the 7 Milky Seas, Cap'n Crunch, the original. There we go. And so they're gonna fight to the battle. I've taken the barcodes off. Please, folks, don't forget to eat all the cereal before you do that, or else you get dust all over the place. It's just cereal dust. Like freaking all over the place, man. All right, so first we'll turn on the Barcode Battler. Choose the first one, which is kind of a head-to-head battle thing, and then we will scan in. You can see that it's a little thick there on the card, so we may have some difficulty scanning. Now, I have not actually looked at these yet, so I don't know what they'll produce. Okay. Wow, that sucks. He's got 100 hit points, and but he's gonna smash anything that comes in his way. But 0 defense. Oh my goodness. So let's see how the Count Chocula fares with this one. Oh my god! It's gonna be a slobber knocker, I'm telling you. Well, let's see how they do. We're going to not use items, so we're going to set those two, and then the computer will tell us which one goes first. I think I know who's gonna win this battle. Oh, 0, he missed. Oh my goodness. Count Chocula takes a strike and absolutely whiffs. And now it's the captain. He comes by with his fleet. Oh, and he crushes them. Absolutely crushes him. Hey, who would you like to see fight in the next battle? Let me know. Hey Scanners and Skannerettes, do you want to be part of the Scan This fan club? Well, just follow the link below and sign up today. It's fun, it's easy, and there's several different options, so choose the one that best fits you. And every scanning membership will come with a free JewWario scan card. Free scan cards? That's scan-tastic.